we learned several vocabulary words. Can somebody please tell me some of the words we learned? Yes, Angelo.
Price.
Price. What's the price, Angelo?
Cost of something.
The cost of something. And who pays for that price of something? Consumers. And what's a consumer?
A person that spends money.
A person who spends money. Yes, Tommy.
Bandwagon.
Bandwagon. What's a bandwagon?
Like commercials, I spend a lot of money on commercials.
Okay, you spend a lot of money on commercial, but Tommy's on the right track. Can we help Tommy? Yes. Where's Tyler? Can you find it? Uh-oh.
Bandwagon.
Bring your other sheet.
Bandwagon is a type of persuasion that tries to get everyone on.
Right, tries to get everybody to do it. Yes, Deja. Taste and preferences, what is that?
Your choice feelings about a product.
Your choice and feelings about a product. Let's go to Anthony.
Fact and opinion.
Fact and opinion. What are facts and opinions?
Fact, something you can prove. Opinion, something you think or believe.
Okay, is that all that we learned? Yes, Patrice?
Consumer.
Consumer. Who's a consumer? We are in.
A person who consumes services.
Right, a person who consumes or uses services and goods. Okay, right. So we're going to get to those today because we didn't get to all of our vocabulary because in our economics unit, at the very beginning of our unit, what were we talking about? I'm sorry, Benny had his hand up, so let me see what Benny.
Conjecture.
Okay, no, that was not for the that was not for the economics. Okay, that's okay. That's still in our Marzano book, but this is for another lesson that we did, not the economics unit, okay? All right, so what did we learn at the beginning of our unit? When we started this economics unit, what were we talking about at the very, very beginning? Yes.
Saving.
Okay, that was in the middle. We're talking about saving in the middle, but what was before saving? Yes.
And how to earn income.
How to earn income. And we earn income different ways. We can become what? What's that E word? That entrepreneurs. We can become entrepreneurs, right? That's opening up our own business. After we learned about earning income, we learned how to save income. And Tommy said something earlier, right, Tommy? What was that you do when you want to save money? You have to come up with a saving plan, because otherwise, what's the point, right? Sometimes you want a long-term plan, sometimes you want a short-term plan. If I want to buy some tennis shoes or some, y'all don't call them tennis, what do y'all call them?
Gym shoes.
Gym shoes, that's right. If I want to buy some gym shoes, that may be a short-term goal, correct? Okay, on the count of three, we'll start our timers. 1, 2, 3. Good job. All right, so that may be a short-term goal, but say I want to go on vacation to Hawaii, that would be my long-term goal. So now we're going to start talking about how to, with our money? Spend our money. We want to make wise decisions. Is it always easy to make wise decisions when you're spending your money?
No.
How many people say yes? How many people say no? Yeah, because sometimes that money you get in your pocket, it starts burning a hole, doesn't it? Like, oh man, I want. Okay, so let's look at our objectives. Today, you guys are going to be able to explain the relationship between the price and the amount of a good or service people are willing to buy. So you're going to be able to explain that relationship. Price, how much they're going to buy. Price, what are they willing to buy, okay? Second objective, you're going to identify different types of advertising. And we already talked about bandwagon, but there's a couple of more that I want to talk about, okay? And then you're going to explain the purpose of advertising. Like, why would people advertise? What is the purpose of them advertising, right? Then you're going to distinguish between a fact and opinion, which we already kind of know. How many people think they got that mastered? Fact and opinion. So I can throw something on the overhead and you're just like, oh, yeah, I know, right? Okay? And so then our last objective today, we're going to analyze objectives. That's going to be the fun part. All of this is the fun part. Okay, so last week on Friday, we talked about if I decided, yes, Angel, I'm sorry.
Are you going to do all that?
Yeah, we're going to do all that. Think we can do it all? I know we can. All right, so on Friday, I told you guys, what if I thought about selling cookies, right? So I tell you, I'm going to sell cookies, and you have $5, and my cookies are going to cost $1 per cookie. You have $5. How many cookies can you buy? 5. I decide that I'm going to sell my cookies for $1.50. How many cookies can you buy?
4.
Really?
3.
How you know? Because I hear 4, I hear 3. What are you saying, Avion?
About 3.
You can buy 3?
Yeah.
How you know?
$1.50.
Okay, so 2 cookies would cost you $3. One more cookie would cost you another $1.50 for $4.50. And so then you can't buy any more. What if I decide to sell those cookies for $2 a piece?
2.
I can only buy 2 cookies. What if I wanted to buy the cookie, sell the cookies, I'm sorry, for 50 cents a cookie? How many can I buy? 10. I could buy 10, right? Because each one is 50 cents, correct? So what happens when the price of items go up? Yes. When the prices go up, what happens? With my money, what happens? There's less I can buy. What happens when the price goes down? Yes.
More.
Very good. You can buy more when the price goes down. So that was just an example, okay? That was just an example of what people do. But can anybody summarize for me? Can anybody summarize how consumers may behave when they're faced with higher or lower prices? Because right now, to drive my car costs a fortune, doesn't it? Because what's going on? Gas prices are going up. So can somebody summarize for me? Yes, Benny. What happens to consumers' behavior when prices go up or go down?
They buy less stuff.
They buy less stuff when what happens?
And then
When do they buy less stuff? Somebody want to help out Benny? Benny need some help? All right, get some help. Get some help. Where we going? Angelo, what happens?
When the prices get high, then when you buy less.
That's when you buy less. And then what happens when the prices get low?
You buy more.
You buy more. Does everybody see that relationship? Yeah. You see that?
Like the store on the corner.
Like the store on the corner?
It's going higher. The price is getting higher.
The prices are getting higher, so then your money won't go as far, does it? So does everybody see that relationship? Do you see where we're going with that? You can explain that relationship. Prices go up, what happens? Prices go up, I buy less. Prices go down, I buy more. Okay, so now, price is just one thing that affects what people purchase or how they purchase, right? Go in the store, I'm like, it costs too much. Can't afford that, I gotta go, save some more money. That goes back into my, what, Tommy?
Savings plan.
My savings plan, very good. That goes back into my savings plan. But what else influences our behavior to purchase? Does anybody know? Yes.
Opportunity cost.
Okay, opportunity cost, that's true. Opportunity cost, that's when I have to weigh my options, yes?
Sales.
Sales affect my behavior. Anybody else? Huh? What other things besides price affects my behavior to purchase? Yes.
Opinion.
A pen?
Opinion.
Opinions? Yes, opinions, and that goes into what?
Taste and preferences.
What's that word?
Advertising.
Advertising, right? Because you know what? Yes, sweetheart. Profits would, that's when we start talking about entrepreneurs, right? But taste and preferences. So we're talking about advertising, right? So if they advertise right, how many of you all would purchase it? If it's advertised just right. We're like, ooh, that does look good. I'm going to go ahead and buy that. Okay, so what I want us to do today is material managers are actually going to pass out some literature, and you're going to work in your groups, and you're going to get 10.1. Do you see it over there? Exercise 10.1, right there on the round table. Over. That one, yes. Would you split those in half between you two boys and pass those out? And I also have it on transparency. What I want you guys to do is I want you to try to figure out what the logos are. You can start right there, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Here, let me help you out. Thank you very much. If you guys would look at these kids putting their names on their papers right away. Good job. Good job. I love it. Put your name on the paper. As soon as you get it, put your name on your paper. So what I want you guys to do is take 2 minutes, which I'm going to set my timer for 2 minutes. I already have it set, actually. And I want you to try to figure out, let's read the directions together. It says, what product or brand do you associate with each of these symbols, okay? So I want you to go ahead and work on that by yourself, but if you need some help, where would you go? To your
group.
To your group members. Ready? And begin. The ones you know you can write down right away.
This is the only one I don't get.
Okay, that's fine. Do the ones that you do know.
What's the star mean?
Do the ones you know how to do.
We just circle.
Do the ones that you do
It's like a type of, it's like a type of clothes. Yeah, like Nike.
Yeah, but you got to write down the name of it. You got to write down what is that. What is this particular symbol
Like
for?
a car store, like that.
What is it for?
It ain't man.
A car is a price. I know, that's what I'm saying. But I'm gonna write with my hand. I do it too.
Okay, but what is this? You know what? Huh? Okay, so then write that. Okay.
McDonald's wants us to give it to y'all.
It's actually
It's a band.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And I'm glad you guys are circling product or brand, but I also want you guys to write down what that particular brand is. Yes.
it's a brand.
Yes.
So she was right.
What the star?
It's like, look, it's a color.
I don't know what that is.
What's Miss Candy?
That's Chuck Taylor. You ever heard of that? You have never heard of Chuck Taylor? They are some shoes. Exactly. They are some shoes.
So you can see
Converse. Very good. Converse is very good.
this one like a shoe sign.
Domino.
Like Converse.
If McDonald's a product, they both got something.
So right here you write shoe.
Right, but you're going to start with the product or brand, and then you're going to put down what's this? That's recommended.
I know this on the internet.
Is this the what?
Yeah, that's Domino. That's a Reebok. It is.
All right. Let's talk a little bit about it, because I know that you guys probably would have liked more time for that, correct? How many of you guys were able to at least figure out if it was a product or a brand? Yes. Okay. How many of you guys were able to figure out some of them? So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, right? How many of you guys were able to do all 11? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, none. Okay, let's take a look at the actual product brand of each one of these, okay? The first one, which, Lawrence, thank you, Lawrence. Like, Lawrence got right away, which is Converse All-Stars sneakers. And as a matter of fact, Kyra said that she wore those, excuse me, sweetheart, wore those last year. She was like, I had those last year. Converse, they are still a brand name that people are still wearing today. You got something right now? Let me see. Okay, he got some Chuck Taylors. That's it. That's it. Converse. How many people got Chevrolet for the next one?
Oh, I thought that was Dodge.
I put car.
You thought it was Dodge? Okay. Right. It is a type of car. Which one? Dodge? Yeah, Dodge is for... No, that's Chevrolet. That's Chevrolet. This brand name, this particular, is Chevrolet. How many people got McDonald's? Good job. Everybody got McDonald's? Who did not get McDonald's? Okay. How many people got Nikes? I know everybody got that. Nike. Is it called Nike or Nike?
Nike.
Nikes?
Nike.
Nike.
I got
okay.
on some.
You got, who got on Nike?
I got on both.
All right, yeah. I see. So we got Converse on, we got Nike. What about Domino's Pizza? How many people were able to get that?
I get
Oh, right.
I like that brand.
That's okay. That's okay. That wasn't, you know what? I guess I did not explain that very well. How many people realized that you were supposed to write the name? Okay, so that was my fault. I did not realize that you guys were not writing the brand name. because these are particular products and brands, and I want you guys to write down the name, so I apologize for that. We can still at least go through the rest of them. What about Levi's?
Levi's.
Anybody ever heard of Levi's?
I heard of it.
You got on Levi's?
I got a Mac of it.
Okay.
I didn't even know this.
What about this one?
Who posted
Disney.
You don't got no name on it.
I'll put Disneyland.
Disneyland.
I put Mickey Mouse.
What about Apple, Macintosh?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Apple iPod.
You put computer, good job. iPod. Oh, still that's Apple. That's right.
I put battery.
Apple Bob.
Battery. Not Apple bottom. Not Apple bottom. What about Energizer batteries? He put batteries, which is good, right? Because when I see this little bunny, what do I think of? Batteries, right? And then anybody get Reebok?
Reebok, I knew that.
Does anybody have a Reebok? Okay, and the last one was Microsoft computers. How many people got Microsoft? You put a computer again. Who else? Did you put computers, Demarius, for them? No? You put computers? Okay, Lauren, good job. All right, so you know what? This is a form of advertising. Companies come up with logos. Those are called logos because they want you to remember. They want you to remember their particular product by seeing just a little bitty symbol. You ever looked in the magazine and you saw that little bitty M at the bottom for McDonald's? You may not, you may see a whole bunch of people just, sitting around talking and you see that little M. What does that mean? That's McDonald's, right? They're advertising McDonald's. Exactly. So they want you to remember. They want you to remember their product based on the, what are these called? Logos, based on the logos. They're like, you know what? If we can incorporate our logo into their lives, they'll purchase it. Guess what else they come up with to help you remember? Yeah, but what type of advertisement? We got logos. What else do they come up with?
Bandwagon.
Okay, we have bandwagon. What else do they come up with? Celebrity endorsement.
Service.
Say it again. What do you mean by service?
TV shows.
Commercials.
Okay, they do have commercials. Say it again, sweetheart.
Or like what they doing.
Commercials. Okay. What do you mean? Like if I have a product, if I'm trying to sell widgets.
Like people came to
You like goods.
Say it again. Like cameras. Okay, but in addition to logos, they have something called a jingle. Anybody heard that? Yeah. A jingle. So I'm at home last night and I'm talking to my husband and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be talking to my students about advertisements and I cannot think of a jingle. And he was like, oh, the kids would think of them. I was like, no, I need to at least model for them what a jingle is. And you know it came to me. Y'all ready to hear it?
Yes.
Ba-da-da-da-da. What is that? What is that? What is that? McDonald's, right? So when you hear that, what are you thinking? McDonald's. So can you think of a jingle right now? Okay, let me hear it, Tommy.
What my case would
And somebody else first. Deja. Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear the jingle. I want to hear the jingle. Let's hear the jingle.
You got 30 seconds.
What's that?
You got 30 minutes? Okay.
Buy me a shovel.
Disneyland like
Let's hear it. Wait a minute. Wait. Let's come to Angelo. Let's pay attention to Angelo.
that little thing they be done like da 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 da. What is
that? What is that one? Six Flags. Okay, yes.
I'm Rachel Ray on 30-minute meals.
Okay. Very good, Tyler. Yes. Zoom, zoom, zoom. What commercial is that? It's a car. But what car is that? Could you you know what, chick? I think I want one of those. I think it's is it a Mitsubishi or a Nissan? I don't know.
Like it's like a car commercial. Like but a minute. It's like a car commercial.
Okay. Yeah, but think of that jingle, yes.
the lip be like crunches, crunches.
Respect. Say it again.
At D Cruise, the little lips
Which
Oh.
one? Which one?
Oh, the lips. Make the lips. Dairy Queen.
Oh, Dairy Queen lips. Yes, yes.
That mac and cheese.
No, they.
No, that spaghetti commercial.
Say it again.
Eat fresh.
Eat fresh. Yeah, y'all know that one commercial. Now, yeah, since I'm not from here, I'm from Missouri, but there's a commercial that's right here that I had never heard until I came here. And my husband and I was singing it last night. We were just laughing about it. It was 773-202 Luna. Okay, so when we know that if I want to get some carpet, right? Who am I gonna call? And they do that so that you can remember it. That is called what? Advertising. Goes back to objective. Advertising. So we have what's yes. Okay, very good. Yes.
What do you say?
1-800 Philco.
Yes, 1-800-FELCO. Like the little girl gets up to the mic for how do you spell, and she's like FEL. Yes.
Close enough.
Okay, how many licks does it take to get to the yes?
$5.
Exactly. So you know what? So we have let's bring it back. We have logos. We also have jingles. Then we have bandwagon where they're saying everybody's doing it. Let me give you an example. Hurry to the store because you don't want to be the only kid on your block without an Xbox. You mean I'll be the only one without an Xbox on my block? So then what are they making you do? Yeah, go. They're like everybody got them except you. You the only one that don't have it. Go to the store and get your Xbox. Right, okay. So we have bandwagon, we have logos, we have jingles, and then Avion mentioned something earlier, celebrity appeal, right? These are celebrities, huh?
Just like that Macy commercial with the celebrities on.
Oh yeah.
That's right. Donald Trump,
Usher.
Kamora Lee Simmons.
P. Diddy,
Kamora Lee Simmons.
Kamora Lee Simmons.
Like on the Boost Mobile commercial, they got Young G.
That's right. Boost Mobile, they got Young G. Yes, sir.
Like the commercial on ice cream that save the land, save the earth.
Okay, very good. Oh, okay.
It's a commercial called like P. Diddy, like I'm hungry and y'all close. It was a commercial.
Okay, you know what? And he was advertising something. It could have been McDonald's or Burger King. Yes, Julius, I haven't heard from you, sweetheart.
Like when they was advertising Pepsi, when everybody kept leaning their head over.
Oh, yes. They had all those stars on there, right? Exactly. So we have bandwagon, logos, celebrity appeal. We have jingles. We also have something called authority endorsement. Y'all know what authority endorsement is? No. That's somebody like a teacher or a dentist or a doctor saying, you know what, I recommend this pain reliever because this, this would help. Yeah, okay, yes.
It just say like free.
Let's listen.
It's like a little spray. It say head on it. Get it. Like anti-freeze.
Okay, so is a doctor advertising that? Yeah, so then when we have doctors, and let me hear from Lauren, Tommy. I've been calling you a lot, but let's hear from somebody we haven't heard. Yes, Lauren.
It was like a commercial when I think it was 2019 when she had her little eyelash and stuff.
Oh, yes. Was that CoverGirl?
Yeah.
Is it CoverGirl? Mm-hmm. Okay, So, yeah, let's take a look at this advertisement that I have here. Because we have, let's name them, because we want to be able to identify types of advertisements, okay? We have logos, jingles, bandwagon, celebrity appeal, authority appeal. You know what? There's another one called quality comparison. Y'all know what that is, quality comparison?
Oh, I think so.
Take a stab, girl.
Like somebody copy off somebody else.
Okay, somebody copying off of somebody else. Let's elaborate on that.
Ooh.
Yes. Oh, I haven't heard from Kyle. Yes,
Like
Kyle.
like maybe they have two products and they say like they making a new paper towel or something. They say this paper towel can absorb more than this one.
Very good. Look at this. He's hot. That's exactly it. When they say that this paper towel absorbs more than this particular one, they are comparing the quality. It's the cheesiest, right? And they bring out that Kraft and they bring out Velveeta, yes?
It's like that phone commercial. On the commercial with the Tide, it say it's better than
Exactly.
with the people, cause and they showed the white T-shirts.
Uh-huh.
And they show how it don't leave the stain.
Exactly. Shows how it doesn't leave a stain. Yes, Angela.
It's them two Pampers.
Oh, the Pamper commercial. Oh,
Then
yeah.
they put a water balloon in it,
Uh-huh.
and it's set in there for a day, and the other ones just let them bust.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yes, I've heard from you, Andrew.
It's just commercial one. This drill they got, and it's a shovel. They got a drill that can dig dirt. They say it's better than a shovel.
Okay. So can somebody tell me, let's go back to our objective, because we were able to explain the relationship between price and how much you can buy. We are identifying different types of advertisement. Why would you think that somebody, because I want somebody to be able to explain for me, why would you think that somebody would advertise Velveeta being better than Kraft macaroni and cheese, or one paper towel being better than another? Why do you think they would do that? Yes.
They want their product to make more money.
Okay, they want their product to make more money. Kahira?
So they'll give them a reason to buy their product.
Give people a reason to buy the product. Let's go to Shadell. She's not raising her hand. I might lose her. I'm gonna have to give my stick so I can start calling people that haven't been raising their hands. Yes, Shadell. Can you imagine why somebody would advertise a product, kind of compare two products? Why would they do that?
Oh, to make them better other one.
Okay, Angelo, thank you for calling out, to make somebody buy their product as opposed to the other one. Well, what we're going to do today is we're going to also, in addition to that, I'm going to give you a sheet because I want you guys to be able to distinguish between fact and opinion, because when you are analyzing your advertisements, you need to know what's fact and what's opinion. Let's take a look at my girl, okay? My girl here. What is that? What are they advertising?
A ring.
Yeah, they advertising that jewelry, right?
That rock.
Yeah, that's a big rock, isn't it?
That's like Beyonce.
Okay. Well, you know what?
Like being Spears.
Let's take a look at the advertisement, because I know that you guys can't really see this, so I'm going to read it. This is called Graf, London, the most fabulous jewels in the world.
Okay. That's a scam.
How do you know they lying?
They trying to make somebody sell and stuff.
Okay, they trying to make you buy it because they're like, you know, you can't buy it anywhere else in the world.
That stuff might break soon as you buy it.
Okay, he's saying it may break soon as you buy it, but what are they saying, Avion?
They saying like theirs is better than
Theirs is better than everybody else. So what are they doing? What is that called?
When you just said it.
Say it again, Patrice. Quality comparison. Good job, yes.
On the ring, it got a G.
On that ring, it got a G?
Ju-
It has a G? No, I think this is called a princess cut. I'm not sure. But I got it out of this magazine. So when I went to the store and looked at this magazine, okay, who do you think would purchase this magazine besides, of course, Miss Kendrick? But who do you think would purchase this magazine? Yes, Deja.
A person that likes to cook.
Maybe a person that likes to cook, because it has best new restaurants, yes?
A person who likes to go out.
Maybe a person who likes to go out. So if they're advertising for people who like to go out, this magazine is made for people who like to go out. Why would this advertiser put this in there? Yes, Angela. Why do you think this graph person will put their advertisement in this book for somebody who likes to go out?
Oh.
Yes, sweetheart.
But they can buy it.
What?
Not bad, but just look at it.
Okay, let's go to Leah. I haven't heard from Leah.
Because a lot of people probably buy that magazine, so a lot of people will be seeing it.
Okay, maybe a lot of people who go out buy this magazine, and a lot of people will see their ad. Yes, Anthony.
So, like, people go on vacation, they meet somebody, they might want to buy them something.
Okay, you meet somebody, they may want to buy them something. Yes.
Or sometimes, just like the book cover, like they just said, going to a restaurant, they probably put it in there because somebody probably take a person they love to the restaurant and then say, I want to marry you.
What? Oh, what? Now, did you see that? Make that connection. Not only are they going out to a restaurant because this magazine is advertising new restaurants, but that guy may ask that girl to marry him, huh? Had an engagement ring ready. I love that girl. Yes.
They like to go out a lot. They like look at this, and then when they go out and see the store, they might go in there and
That's right. They may see that store, they're walking down the street like, let's go to this restaurant. Oh, there's Graf. I saw them advertised. Let's go look at their jewelry. Very good. So, are there any facts on this? Can we determine what's fact and what's opinion? Yes, any opinion. Let's look at opinion first.
The most fabulous jewels in
The most fabulous jewels in the world. That's somebody's opinion, isn't it? Because you know what? I may go to Jared's and think that Jared's is a better store than Graf, right? And I may say Jared's is the best, but somebody else may say Graf is the best, okay? But what is fact on here? They are located on Oak Street. That's a fact, okay? They are located in Chicago. That's a fact. Put it down. Okay, so what I want us to do is I want us to look at one more visual because I want you guys to be able to distinguish between facts and opinions. So I want my material managers, let's pass out our sheets, and I believe I brought them over here, right over here. I want us to be able to determine fact from opinion. What's our time looking like, timers?
32 minutes.
32 minutes. Okay, we got time. We have time. And I'm going to put this on transparency so that we are working together, because I apologize, I was not clear with the first assignment, but I want to be crystal clear with the second assignment. You feeling okay, sweetheart? What's the name? All right.
No paper. It's like a fact or opinion.
I want to be crystal clear with the second assignment. I apologize for that. Okay, what's the title of it?
That is a fact.
That's a fact, Jack.
Thank you.
Did everybody get one?
That's a fact, Jack.
Okay, they're still passing them out? Okay. I can take the extra one. Krishana, does everybody have one over there?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, material managers. You guys are on the job. On the job. Okay, so let's read this together. Exercise 10-2. That's a fact, Jack. Okay, I'm reading by myself.
Say it again.
That's a fact.
1, 2, 3. That's a fact, Jack. A fact is something that can be shown to be true or false. An opinion is a statement based on someone's value or belief. I want to hear Kyra. Kyra, would you read number 1, please?
Some statements that might be found in advertisements for different products are shown below. Decide which statements are facts and which are opinions. Circle the letter F if it is a fact. Circle the letter O if it's an opinion. Below the statement, explain why you decide it was a fact or opinion.
Okay, so now let's did the first example for us. So since I haven't heard from Samantha, would you read that for us? Here's a sample.
Here's a sample.
Mm-hmm.
The movie is rated PG. False.
Fact.
Fact or opinion.
So they circle fact, and why did they circle fact, Samantha? You see at the bottom, this is a fact. Do you read?
This is a fact because I can look up a movie in the paper and check to see whether it is or isn't rated PG.
Right, so now I can look it up and determine if it's fact and opinion, fact or an opinion, couldn't I? They say it's rated PG, you know what? Either it's true or it's not. Let's turn the page. And let's read that one. Let's go with Shadell. Would you read that for me, Shadell? Letter A.
The box 15 contains 18 ounces.
Okay, fact or opinion? Everybody go ahead and work that one real quick right now. Fact or opinion? And tell me why you would think it's a fact. Or tell me why you would think it's an opinion. Or tell me why you might not know the answer.
definition on the first page.
See, a fact is something that can be shown to be true or false. An opinion is a statement based on someone's value or belief. Like when I was telling you, my mom makes the best macaroni and cheese. Is that a fact or an opinion? Opinion. So now they're telling you the box contains 18 ounces of cereal. Finish.
All right, let's share out. Let's hear from Tyler. Tyler, what did you say, fact or opinion?
Fact.
Why'd you say it's fact?
Because you can check on the box in the corner of the box.
Very good. She said you can check on the box or in the corner of the box to see if it is actually true or false that it's 18 ounces of cereal. Let's read B, please. Yes, Deja.
The binder can be used to hold paper.
The binder can be used to hold paper. Go ahead and work that. Fact or opinion. And then we'll share out. Tommy, do you need some assistance with that?
No.
Hmm?
No.
Need some help?
I don't know how to explain this stuff.
You know how to explain the binder? How could you explain it? Let's think about it though. You ever had a binder? Or what'd you use it for?
Okay, man.
Okay, so you think you can write that down? No, because I've had a binder before and I've used it to hold paper, so I know binders can't hold paper, right? All right, are we ready to share out?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Okay, Tommy wants to share. Go ahead, Tommy.
The binder can be used as hope. I put fact.
You put fact one.
Because I used it before.
Because he's done it before. As a consumer, he's purchased a binder and he's used that binder before to hold paper. Kyle, let's read C.
Basketball is more fun than football.
Basketball is more fun than football. Fact or opinion? And if you want to go ahead and do D, you can do D as well, which is children should never eat candy. What's so funny?
Should.
Yes. Why you laughing at that, Demarius? Children should never eat candy. I need to close my store down. Yes, sweetheart. Okay, you know what? I really want to hear from Tevin and let's hear from Julius because I haven't heard from Tevin or Julius. Tevin, let's go with the basketball. It's more fun than football. What did you say, Tevin? Opinion why?
Because you or your friends choose which one better.
That's right. Very good. And what about you, Julius? Children should never eat candy.
It's an opinion.
You think it's opinion? Why?
Some people might have sweet tooth and some people don't.
That's true. Some people may have a sweet tooth, yes.
Because I've had it and it's good.
Okay. You've had it and it's good. Let's go one more. Patrice?
Children may not think that.
That's right. Children may not think that. They may be an opinion that's just from what? And a grown-up, an adult, just like me. So now let's look at number 2. It says, how can facts help consumers make decisions about products? How can a fact help me make a decision about anything that I want to purchase? Yes, Jules.
Like, if you at a restaurant and you hear somebody over talking and saying that, like, they see something nasty in the food that you don't want to have, you might be like, I don't want to get it now.
Okay, because if it's a fact, then it can be proven. It may either alter your decision on purchasing. Yes, Samantha?
It tells you what it's about.
It tells you what it's about. Savannah? Why would facts influence your behavior in terms of your decision to purchase a product? A fact, not an opinion, but a fact. Because it's true and What would that do for you?
Help you decide if you want to buy it or not.
Okay, help you decide if you want to buy it or not. Very good. So now let's look at number 3. How can opinions help consumers make decisions about products? Now this is somebody's opinion. Yes, Tom.
Like if you only got a box of cereal,
Say it again.
you got a box of cereal and they say it's the best cereal in the world, and it got no type of sugar and you taste it and it has sugar in it.
Like the lemon
Try to
is-
find for yourself.
Take free sugar.
You know what's in it.
Okay. Yes, Anisha.
Like if you in the store and you got a friend with you and she say, I already taste that cereal, that's nasty, and then you want bad.
That's right, because you know what? Usually your friends kind of have the same taste choices. You know, they have the same belief system as you, usually. And so if my friend and I usually eat the same kind of food and go to the same kind of places, and she says, you know what, I ate that, not good. You know what? I'll probably believe her, wouldn't I? As opposed to believing just some random person walking down the street telling me that's not good, correct? So because that's my friend, their opinion would influence me. Okay, so let's just let's do a recap really quickly on our objectives. So far we were able to explain the relationship between price and the amount people can purchase, right? Because when prices go up, we tend to do what?
Go down.
Buy less. When prices go down, we tend to what? Buy more. We can identify types of advertising, right? What's one type? Yes. Logos. What's another one?
Symbols.
Jingles. What's another one? Celebrity endorse? Huh?
Endorsements.
Authority? Uh-huh. Yes, we are. Okay, but what kind of commercial would that be? What type of advertising would McDonald's be? 'Cause you know what? Yes, I'm sorry, Anisha, go ahead. Quality comparison. And you know what? Some people are just loyal, aren't they? No matter what it is, I'm just going to buy Gucci. If it say Gucci, I'm getting Gucci. I don't want nothing else but Gucci. Right? You ever seen people like that? No matter what it is, it can be a Gucci knockoff, but if it's not Gucci, they're not buying it. I want Gucci, Coach. They just have that brand loyalty. They are loyal to their brand. They're going to buy it no matter what. If it's $5,000, if it's $4.50, they're going to purchase it. They have that brand loyalty. But also, we were able to explain the purpose of advertising, wasn't we? So why would people advertise? Why would they do that quality comparison? Why would they advertise? Yes.
So their brand can sell.
Yeah, so their brand can sell. Like we want you to buy our product, correct? Yes.
Most likely they ain't gonna tell the truth to get people to buy it.
You think they won't tell the truth? Like we won't tell the truth. You know, please buy this hair product. We're not gonna tell them that your hair really will come out, but we just right. No, but sometimes they do tell the truth. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Well, you guys were even able to distinguish between fact and opinion. Now what we're going to do is we're going to analyze some advertisements, and I want to show you guys some examples of some advertisements you may see in your book. For example, let me see if you guys can identify what type of advertisement this is.
It's
Orbit. What is this? It's gum, but what type of advertisement?
Opinion.
Now celebrity. Yes. What is it? Aaliyah, say it again. Authority. This is an authority endorsement because who is this guy? Look at that white shirt. It's a dentist. And what is he saying?
Eat some gum.
Yeah, it's not just any gum. Do you see Bubblicious on here? Anybody see Bubble Yum? Okay, right. Very good.
Clean your teeth.
That's right. The dentist wants you to choose something that's going to clean your teeth. And what type of gum does Miss Kendrick always give for you guys? Orbit. Because I know dentists say they recommend it. Say it again. What about this one? Can y'all read this?
You want to give us that? That looks nasty.
Okay. Yes. No, it's not celebrity.
That looks good.
Is it well, yes, it is comparing. It is comparing these two things because some people only eat salad. Some people eat burgers. So it is comparison. Yes,
Just put it on.
It's showing how less calories.
less calories. But what is it? Is it Is it celebrity? Well, no, there's no celebrity there, is it?
No.
Is it authority? No, there's no authority there, is it? Is it bandwagon? No, we're not seeing people jump on the bandwagon. Well, yes. What do you think it is? What type of advertising do you think that is? Yes. Oh, it's definitely opinionated because they're saying what? Okay, since when soup is delicious and satisfying? Because sometimes, some people want a steak, right? Right. Okay, when you're sick, yes.
They want you. They want you to buy that.
They want you to buy it, but what type of advertisement is that? When we look at our different advertisements, right? Well, let's look at logos.
Make you healthy.
Jingles.
Jingles. Do you see a jingle? Is this a bandwagon? Are they trying to get people to jump on the bandwagon?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think they're trying to get people to jump on the bandwagon? Or you think they're comparing it to some other thing? They're definitely comparing it. They're like, you know what? This is the best choice. When you choose these two, you either choose too heavy or too light. We want you to choose ours. Okay? And let's look at our last one before you guys do something and tell me what kind of endorsement this is.
Celebrity.
Celebrity. Yes, yes, Jules.
They trying to get you to they trying to get you to buy some cover girl.
Yeah, they trying to get you to buy cover girl. They're like, ooh, if she can look like that, let me go buy some. They want you to buy makeup, and not just want you to buy makeup. But who is this? No, this is something on my over here. But who is it? Rihanna. So they're like, if Rihanna wears it, I want to be like Rihanna. And if I can get my skin looking all smooth and silky like that, guess what? Maybe I'll buy it. Okay? So what you guys are going to get today.
Oh, Miss Candy, that what it turned. Can you put it back on? It say at the bottom, say take off that mask.
Take off that mask and let your skin breathe with clean makeup because they're saying that this
makeup
makeup
is
is
bad
clean.
now.
That's right. That's their opinion, right?
Saying your face was ugly.
Okay, would you get this? Yeah.
It's an advertisement. It's a commercial. I forget what commercial it was. Dude had sprayed some cologne on. Then he started banging his skin.
Oh, yeah.
And it came off.
And what happened?
Because he was dirty his skin and he started coming off. That made me know he wanted that.
So why would he bang his head on the wall?
To take off that dirty skin.
Okay.
You got a mask on.
Can I get my floaters, please? Floaters. Can I get my floaters? Teacher assistants? Floater? Yes. That's you. Yeah, but I still have Tevin. Everybody gets one of those. Come on, Tevin. Everybody gets one. Not everybody, but every three people. Yes, every 3 people. Because we want to work in groups of 3. And remember, we're trying to figure this out. So it's every 3rd person. It's every 3rd person. And you know what? They can pick their color. They can pick the color that they want. You guys are also getting a rubric. And I want us to take a look at the rubric because right now you're going to advertise. Say it again. No, one for every 3rd person. They're working in groups of 3. Working in groups of 3. Everybody can get one. Kevin just gave it to me. What's on every 3rd person? That's fine. It doesn't matter. The construction paper is not going to matter once you put all the stuff on there, right? So it should be about 2. There should only be 2 pieces of construction paper over there. There should be 2 pieces of construction paper over here. Everybody should have a rubric. Yeah. Could have had a V8, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at our rubric. Just sliding across the floor, please.
My bad.
Just put them right there. Okay, does everybody have their rubric?
No, we don't have
Who doesn't have a rubric? Because now we're getting ready to analyze our ads. Yes. You don't have what? You don't have what? One of these? Okay. Does everybody have it all adds up? You don't have what?
Construction paper.
Oh, okay. That's okay. It's right here. Not black, because you won't be able to write on it. You won't be able to see it. Okay. Let's take a look at our rubric. We only want to look at the first column that says advanced. But first, excuse me, sweetheart, let's look at role. We have a role called the recorder/checker. Then we have the designer/encourager. Then we have the gatekeeper/evaluator. Let me tell you your role as the recorder/checker. You're going to act as the scribe of the group. That means that you're going to be the one writing everything down. Okay? On that sheet, it all adds up. That's going to be turned in. That's going to be the official sheet. Whoever the recorder is, that's going to be the official sheet that you guys turn in. You're going to check for understanding of all members. That means, are we all clear? Let's wait for this group to finish. Okay. Let's wait for Deja's group. Did y'all finish it up? Okay. So the recorder is also going to determine, okay, did y'all understand what we mean by that?
Yes.
Okay. Also, you're going to make sure that all the members of the group agree, because you don't want anything written down that everybody didn't agree on. Okay? The other thing that you're going to do is you're going to record ideas and clarify the ideas with the group before you put it down. So it's like, before I put it down, I want to make sure, let's clarify this. And you're going to make sure that all the names of the groups are on the project. The end project, you're going to make sure everybody's name is on there. Yes?
What are we writing on here again?
I'm going to tell you. We're going to get to that construction paper. Give me a minute. The designer/encourager. This person is going to praise everybody's ideas. Like, that's a good idea.
11 minutes.
Okay, 11 minutes. Thank you so much. You're also going to design the layout of the construction paper. You're going to design that whole layout. But you're going to clarify with the group that all agree with the layout prior to you doing it. Okay? So you want to make sure, does everybody agree with this? You know, do you want to add anything in? The gatekeeper/evaluator. Let's wait for Lauren. You're going to keep the communication channels open. Make sure that everybody is talking to everybody. Make sure that you measure your group's action against our objective, which is analyzing your advertisement, which you're going to get in a moment. You're going to evaluate the ad and make sure that all possibilities have been explored. So you're going to look at that ad once you get it, and you're going to like, okay, well, did we make sure that we have our facts and opinions? What type of advertisement is it? Is it logo? Is it loyalty? Is it comparison? Is it bandwagon? You're going to make sure of all of that. Any questions? We need everybody in groups of 3. So what 3 people are going to work together here?
1, 2, 3.
The girls? The girls? Really? Okay. So can you switch with Julius? Can you switch places with him so that you guys can communicate a little more? What 3 people here? The 3 girls? Okay, can you switch with him? Okay. What 3 people are working together here?
You go over there with Taylor.
Which one? The girls? Okay. So can you guys, is that okay to switch? Okay. And then what 3 people here? I know, but what 3 people working together? Okay, yes. You want to switch? Perfect. You 3 girls? Okay. Come here. I want you. Can you work with Angelo and Anthony? Would you go over there? You know what? Avion is going to work with you guys. So we're going to bring a chair over there, okay? All right. So I'm going to bring this chair over. Damaris, yeah, you switching with him. Come on, Anthony. Switch, sit over. Anthony's going to sit there. Come on. You don't want to switch? Okay. Then over here, we only have 2. We have 2 people that are working. We got 2 boys over there.
They already got that through.
Yeah. Cal, why don't you take this chair and work over here at this group. Grab a clipboard so that you can write on. And then you will work. Why don't you work with these girls and be part of the gatekeeper, okay? All right? Or you guys decide. Did y'all decide? I'm sorry. Before I start assigning roles, did you guys decide on the roles that y'all wanted?
No, we both want to decide.
I want to be designed too.
Should you guys pick 6?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, they don't need it. No, just one person. Okay. Now it's time for your ads. What Miss Kendrick has done, Krishanda, Tyler, Tevin, Angelo. What Miss Kendrick has done is she has gone through every last one of these magazines. Lauren. Okay. She has gone through every last one of these magazines, and she has chosen ads. So then that way, you guys don't have to choose your own ad. But I want you to take a look at the ads that I chose for you first, because that's going to take less time. We have approximately 7 minutes left, so which means that you really don't have a lot of time to flip through the magazine and choose your own ad anyway, do you? No. But I chose like 5 or 6 in every magazine. So you do have a choice in terms of what you want to pick out of those 7 or 5, right? So what you do is, once you choose the ad that you want, is everybody listening? Yes. You will tear it out the magazine, and you're going to paste it onto your construction paper. On the other side of the construction paper will go your recorded sheet, all the information that you recorded. Okay? Everybody's name is going to go on there. The analyzation is going to go on there. The ad is going to go on there. I have glue sticks. I have tape. I have scissors. I have markers. I have highlighters. Everything you need to complete this project. Are there any questions? Yes.
So we're going to put it down on there, then we going to...
I'm sorry, I can't hear you because some people are talking, so let's wait until they're finished. Thank you.
We going to cut it out, then put it down on the paper, then we're going to write like what it's about and stuff.
Based on that sheet that you have. The sheet, it all adds up, is your whole analysis of the ad. All the questions that are on there is your entire analysis of the ad that you're going to use. Take a look at the cover, because I want you to try to figure out who would purchase this, right? So when you get your magazine, you look at your cover. Who would purchase that? Now y'all know Miss Kendrick has been trying to do what?
Lose weight.
Lose weight. So Miss Kendrick always purchases what?
Weight
Watchers magazines, because you know what? They have some good ideas in here in terms of how I can eat right.
50 recipes.
Exactly. See there? 50 recipes. So somebody like me who's trying to lose weight would pick up something like this. What about a person who would pick up a magazine like this? Think about it when you get that, okay? All right. I'm gonna move you, okay? Don't y'all get the fitness one. Get the boys at 100. There's several of them in there for you. There's several ads in there. They're already marked for you guys, so that you guys don't even have to. You guys don't even have to look through to try to find your own ads. I have them marked, okay?
Everybody agree with me that we chose a
You know what? Let's, why don't you work over here with these people? Come on.
Eat. Wash their weight.
Oh, and you know what? And make sure you take your post-it out.
I told you.
Yeah. And then you can put it, you can glue it anywhere. Who's the designer at this group? Okay, great. And then who's the recorder? Okay, so have you guys been answering your questions? Okay, read through your questions.
Wait, one more question.
Use one highlight marker to highlight something.
These signs. These signs.
All right, let's stop our timers, please. Yes. Who called me? Who called me? Who called me? Okay. Who's the designer? Okay. Yes. Okay, why you up, Tommy? You already have markers. Have a seat, please. Have a seat, please. Go around the way. Go around because we have a girl here. Go around. Yes, sweetheart. Yes, sweetheart. Okay, number 4. What information in the ad makes you think that this is the group to whom the ad appeals? So, what makes you think? What about this ad makes you think that it appeals to both girls and boys? That's what you're right. Good job, Lauren. Yes, here I come, sweetheart. Watch your feet, sweetheart. I'm not trying to get dirty. Watch your feet. Advertisement. The Nissan Marina. A car.
I think it helped because they need some.
You can, yeah. Because that's what they're advertising in that car. All right. All right, so y'all gonna dirty up Miss Kendrick. That's what I say every time I leave this school, because y'all sit on y'all feet with your feet exposed. Y'all want to get Miss Kendrick to tell them dirty. It's okay. We're gonna still go. Excuse me, Miss Kareem. Ooh, and then.
I think it would help because
Because you're gonna present.
Yeah,
So
those
which one would this be? Which
I
advertisement would that be?
think it helps because they need they can
This is Paula Creamer. Yeah, she's a champion professional golfer.
That's what's the name. I mean, like, what is it made of?
Ooh, my dog loves that toy. It's not just a toy, it's a comb. It's recommended by top trainers.
What's that though?
They put treats inside. You can put treats inside there. 2 markers and 2 highlighters. Watch. Be careful when you're walking around with those scissors. Here, let's put these down. These are the wrong ones. Let's get the ones that are not so sharp.
Yeah, it is.
So you think it's a big?
Just leave. Just get the blue ones, okay? Okay. Here, I'll take this. Thank you. Say it again. I put it right here. That was the magazine you had. Who has a timer?
You said 2 hours.
Yes. No, they only come in red. This one right here. If you need mine. How you doing? Oh yeah, that heart and soul. What is it, heart and soul? Where is it?
Okay, so I think this.
I got the other colors.
You guys have yours.
Okay, get it together. What are you gonna write?
So, what is the product featured in your advertising?
It's a Labor Day endorsement.
So we would check that out.
No. What is the product? Bless you. What's the product? It's a watch. Yes, yours. I'm sorry.
Chlorine free, so free treat or
Okay.
everything.
Okay, which of the following advertisements? Which of the following advertising appeals are used? So you're going to circle, underline, circle, or draw an arrow to a picture or statement on the ad that supports your answer. So which one of these? You guys are doing this one? Is it brand name familiarity, celebrity endorsement, authority endorsement, bandwagon, or quality claims? Which one is it? Which one? Right, because what's her name? You know her? She's a boxer. What's her name? That's right, Muhammad Ali's daughter, Layla Ali, right? She's a celebrity. So, right? She's a boxer. She says celebrity. So you would put her down. That would be definitely celebrity endorsement. Yes.
That's a box.
Let me see. What's that? Is this the magazine? Let me see. Oh yeah, I would say pretty much magazine. Because they have all the top people in there. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. You can turn out the whole ad and then you cut it. So why don't you turn out? Okay, and then if you want to close it up, you can. It's up to you.
I caught it.
Thank you. Good job. So you guys are using this one? You can tear this out. Trying to figure out which way to go. And then if you want to just kind of cut it to make it look real neat, and you can put this right there. The scissors are right over there. Yes. What it what?
Because we like that. We think this will appeal to adults.
Adults?
Well, minors.
Oh yeah, people who wear watches. Yeah. Anybody who wears a watch. So then if you think they wear watches, this age group? You think no? So do you think they wear watches? This age group? Okay, so then what about this age group? And then this one definitely, right? So then you just check the ones that you think, okay? Yeah, oh yes. Yeah. No hitting, please. Okay, so then we're recording it, and then you guys will present it. Hopefully. Because I think, Angelo, are we getting through all of our objectives today? Huh? No, we're not. What are we doing right now? Did we do all of these? We did all of these, and now we're on. Are we getting through? We getting through. Okay, make sure that you. What are you talking about? You can check this out. This is going on your. Yeah, this is going on your. Yeah, that's yours. And you can take this out. Okay. No, that's it. And so if you want to cut, however you want to do it, and you can put it on there, okay? Was that easy?
Okay, so we said
Here, Deja, make sure you guys tear this out so that you guys can put it on your. And so that way you can just kind of top this to the side if you want. Oh yes, definitely.
you should have put it in the middle because we're gonna put our. You should have put our text on the side. Yeah, they'll look like.
Right, and then you can write all your things. Of course. Huh?
Y'all doing y'all wrong too. Y'all supposed to.
Where's your rubric? Look at your rubric and tell me what you do. What's your rubric say you do?
I gotta keep track of time.
So now you're supposed to have that ad, reading that ad and making sure. Are you this one? Yeah, you're supposed to have that ad and make sure that all the possibilities have been explored in terms of everything that y'all need to do for that ad. He's just designing it. You're actually looking at the ad.
Is this glue?
Yes. But you may need another glue stick. Yeah, it works.
How many more minutes we get?
Until it's finished.
Okay, we got 30 minutes.
Okay, so get another glue stick. And then I also have tape over there. So if you don't want to use glue, you can use tape. That's why I put them both out. Right. I put them both out so that way, if the glue didn't work, you can use the tape. I'll fix this. I'm sorry. What'd you say? Did you call me? So who's going to make sure that everything is on here in terms of everything that y'all had written on that? Everything here? What I just went over? You're going to put it all there. So you know you can modify that, right? So say if I was doing it, I'd be like, you know, I would put this maybe in the middle and put Fashion Magazine for adults. And then advertise for females only. You know, you can modify that. And then on the next page, I'll tell what kind of ad that is. You know, it includes facts and opinions. Okay? So you can do it any way you want. You can be as creative as you want to be. And so then you can just record that. Like I was telling Benny. You can glue it, or you can just write, like, you know, children's magazine, you know, parents magazine, age groups 8 through 13. You can just write that as opposed to taping it, but you can tape it. It's up to you. Would you guys rather have it taped on there? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you can have it taped on there. Because you can tape one part here and then right up under it tape the other part. You know what I'm talking about? So then you just hang it up a little.
Yeah, no,
Say it again. You have what? Okay.
It says
Shot for the men, dance for the ladies.
Cute. You made that up? Cute. Okay. Let me see. What information in the ad makes you think that this is the age group for which the ad is designed? So you can just look at that and say, because it's a watch and everybody wears watches between these age groups, between 11-year-olds and adults. So this not just you know, not just adults wearing watches, but just about everybody wears watches. Now, this has 24 diamonds, a mother of pearl dial. So I don't know if children would definitely, you know, would wear that particular watch. Do you think they're advertising this watch for children? Because that seems like a pretty expensive watch.
Yeah, that's true.
How much do you think that watch costs? Okay, maybe it costs $1,000. I mean, you can't buy that watch at Walmart, right? Right. Okay, maybe at a jewelry store. Is it right, at Zelle? So then you would go to a mall definitely to purchase that. So then you got to think about, like, who is that really for? Is that for some 11-year-old to walk in that store and say, you know what, I want that watch? You know, maybe not a 14-year-old, but maybe an 18-year-old, you know, because they're graduating from high school, they may be getting a lot of money for, you know, their graduation. They may want to buy that watch, right? So then it's for certain audiences, they're not able to. Okay. All right. Well, you can actually tear that out if you want to, and then you can cut them. So here, let's do it like this.
We're not good at
That's fine. And then you can start cutting from there. Does that make sense?
You getting a pair of scissors?
Sure. Get the blue ones, okay? How you ladies doing? How y'all doing? Yeah? Okay. Were you able to answer all the questions? As a whole group? Everybody doing their job? Okay.
You said what,
Here
girl?
come my niece.
Alright, come on.
Yes.
Hey, come on.
Definitely.
Like if you got a
Oh, did you need this?
They only start the time yet.
Yeah, well, it definitely. It could be. It could be. Now, this could be a bandwagon. Or, let's look at the choices here, okay? We have brand name familiarity. Well, we are definitely familiar with this because you see how they do a certain way. Every subway that you go to, it has those same things in it. With the arrows, right. Right, so it's definitely brand name familiarity. Celebrity endorsement, there's no celebrity on this particular one, right? Authority endorsement, there's no doctors on this particular one. Give me a minute, Deja, I'll be there in a minute. Bandwagon, everybody has it, everybody's doing it. Well, not so much bandwagon. They're not, are they comparing this to somebody else? Well, yeah, they indirectly, exactly, because they're like, get your kids to eat healthier, because McDonald's doesn't have healthier food, but you don't actually see McDonald's, but it's implied, right? It's an inference that you have to make. So it can either be brand name familiarity or quality claims comparison, okay? You can pick both. Who's this? Did y'all have this here? Where'd I grab this from? So you can actually choose both of those, but then you have to make sure that when you write it on here or when you put it down that you tell why it's both, okay? All right. Give me a minute, Samantha. Yes, Deja. You can, or you can write what you wrote here on here. You can be as creative as you want to be. Oh, you ready to be raw? Okay. Yes, Samantha. Okay, so you can write fact and then put the fact here, or if you want to, you can write fact and then just put an arrow pointing to it, opinion and put an arrow pointing to it. Okay? Do you want to do that? Okay. Y'all decide how y'all want to do it. Be careful of your marker. Okay. Feet. Not you. How we doing? How we doing?
Check up.
Why don't you just tear it out? You want to tear it out? Okay. So where's your cone? You got your cone? Okay. Who's designing? Who's the designer? Who's him? Julius, you the designer? He's helping? Okay. Good job.
Or maybe you can just like cut out the cone and make it seem like all the dogs.
Yeah, but look here. Don't forget that, right? You want to remember that?
You gotta put this right at the top.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because what would this be under? What kind of endorsement? What type of advertisement would that be? No, what type of advertisement would that be? Okay, so then are you guys reading this? Because I don't think you guys are doing what you're supposed to be doing. Which one of these is this one?
It's a brand name. It's like it's a
Authority endorsement.
Authority endorsement, right? Because it's recommended by top trainers. These are men and women who professionally train dogs. They're telling you, hey, buy this product.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna like cut this out, put it at the top.
You can do that.
Then it's our main thing, so that's what we're gonna do.
Okay, so now who's the recorder? Who is him? Cal. So then how come I don't see any writing on you all's paper?
I posted that and you said on it, and I told people we doing this, and I said
Yes, but he's not the only one doing it. You guys are participating in that, right? Okay. What is featured? What's the product that's featured? What product is being featured? Yeah, but what is this? What is this?
It's a chew toy.
It's a chew dog. Right. Chew toy for dogs. Chew toy. Chew toy for dogs. Chew toy. Thank you.
We're gonna put him like the man.
we don't know the 7.
This product can help.
Okay. But make sure we get our questions done. So because this is how you're going to be assessed. This is part of your assessment. If you guys are just trying to design this and you're not doing this, then how can I assess you? That you understand everything about advertising, right? Okay. How you guys doing? How much time we got? 10? That's it?
But y'all girls keep talking.
Stay healthy and fit.
How you ladies doing? Oh, good. I like how you guys drew your fact and your opinion. You get the tough things out because you know what? OxyClean may not get every tough thing out. Will it? You got ice cream? I got some in my purse as well. Yeah. You got the kind that they got the spray kind too. You can spray it on you. Okay, and so then, where you guys gonna attach these?
Bill.
On your sheet.
Come on, we on number 7.
This one, yeah, it's just one recording. Okay, so should we just staple it like to an angle? Or tape it to an angle? Okay.
You got one?
They can cruise through the wheels and cruise through the city and style and the.
How you guys on your question?
Oh yeah, we on number 7.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna Okay, so do I have anybody who's almost ready to present their findings?
Yeah. So.
Just like the people who wear it. It's unstoppable. Just like the people who wear it. It's a bit slower. The brand name is Citizen. The brand name is Citizen.
I know, I'm keeping
What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? Okay. All right, just checking on you.
I'm asking them what they think you should draw.
Okay, I see. I see. Uh-oh, careful. Okay. All right, can I have everybody's attention? Now, it appears that we are not going to be finished in terms of being able to present today. We're still working on analyzing our advertisements. How many of you all find it somewhat challenging to really pull out what type of advertisement it is? How many people found it somewhat easy? Okay, yeah, and sometimes you can really pull them out depending on what type of advertisement that you have. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue this because we're not going to be able to finish in terms of being able to present. Yes, Benny? And entails of being able to present our findings, but we will complete this on tomorrow. Okay, we will complete this on tomorrow. But before you put everything away, I have exit slips or exit statements for everybody to fill out. And these are slips just to find out exactly what you learned today. Okay, exactly what you learned today. And what you're still unclear about. Okay, what you learned today and what you're still unclear about. Okay, any questions?
We got to sign these right now.
You're going to do these now. Okay. So I'll have my material managers, because it is about time for us to go to resource. I'll have the material managers, or better yet, we can kind of just leave things where they are, because when we come back from bathroom break, from lunch. Oh, you're finished? Okay, I have one group that's totally finished. Don't do that, please. I'm asking nicely. I'm asking nicely. So let's go ahead and fill these out now. Okay? And then after we fill these out, we'll go ahead and prepare for a resource. Pass that down, please. Thank you. Make sure you put your names at the top. So let's go back over our objectives. Were we able to explain the relationship between the price and the amount of a good service people are willing and able to purchase? Yes, we were able to do that. Were we able to identify the different types of advertising? Yes, we were able to do that. Were we able to explain the purpose of advertising? Yes, we were able to do that. And were we able to distinguish between fact and opinion?
Yeah.
Am I talking to myself?
Yeah.
Let me go get another class, because I just know that some... were we able to distinguish between fact and opinion?
Yes.
Okay. So now what are we still working on? Analyzing our advertisements. So we almost got through everything on our objective, right, Angelo? Almost.
We ain't
Not
finished
quite.
number 5.
We didn't finish number 5, but we're going to finish that on tomorrow, okay? Yes. I I am still unclear about whatever it is that you need, that you're unclear about. If you're nothing, then you don't have to put it in.
Like, yes, it is.
Okay?
He's like, what's high?
All right. So once I have your exit slip, we're going to go ahead and line up so we can go to resource. Okay? So just call me over. I'll pick up your exit slip.